Jeff, Zach, we were talking about San Francisco again. And yes, there's a lot of problems in the downtown center, but we're talking also about a bright spot, and that the media might be not painting the proper picture when they describe all of San Francisco as a downtown. Specifically, we're talking about how well the Jackson Square neighborhood is doing. That's a small historic office district on the doorsteps of the Pyramid Building. Real estate prices are at their highest mark in 10 years with an activity in that 14-acre neighborhood. A handful of buildings are selling well above their market values. Many in the area are collecting a growing number of office leases. Uh, Jackson Square, was always an attractive neighborhood, but after the pandemic, its profile's really been boosted. The neighborhood's energy is pointed out, its amenities, cleanliness, and safety are also pointed out as
Oh, that's
advantages to the
good.
space. Um, and a lot of green spaces in the neighborhood, a lot of buildings with quote unquote character. Uh, wanted to get, I certainly have a few thoughts on this, but wanted to kind of get your guys' thoughts on like apparently, despite popular reporting, not all of San Francisco is a disaster.
San Francisco's not on a dumpster fire, so there's actually like a place I want to go there.
Maybe, as long as it's not downtown.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you find that in everywhere. I mean, you can't have everything that's 100% bad, and there's always going to be bright spots, and that's a common thing across the entire United States and all cities. So it doesn't surprise me to hear about a great area in San Francisco. What I would want to find out is, it's great the feedback that you're getting on this survey, but what are they doing so different that it can translate to other areas? I mean, what lessons are there to learn, both from landlords and from public officials, public policy that could support a revitalization in other areas?
Man, you're
Yeah, I think
super serious. I would have just said they're not allowing people to defecate on the streets and use syringes.
Well, I mean, that's
I mean,
yeah,
the other
that's one
side
way to look
is
at it.
give them a few years. They're going to take their pound of flesh soon. So it is San Francisco. It is California.
yeah,
So you say the dumpster fire is going to spread?
I mean, not purposefully, at least initially.
Got it.
Yeah, I think kind of going to that, that's a huge point is quality of life. And also something we talk about a lot. Zach, you talk a lot about is the experience. This is high end kind of more luxury shopping, fine dining district, a lot of boutique offices. This is in terms of an experience, a very nice high end experience. The type you have to leave your house to get. And there still are lots of those parts in San Francisco. I mean, the residential neighborhoods, a lot are still nice. And one of the things I always say about those is a lot of the residential neighborhoods are more in the hills.
Well,
And
yeah,
the
but
homeless
now they've
people
all
don't
been
like walking
named.
up the hills.
They've all
um,
been named. So now all the people that you didn't want to go there are going to go there because it's so nice and they know they're going to get benefit from it. So,
yeah,
it's
they kind of own the downtown. I mean, I think cleaning up the downtown, you got to have some changes in public policy, as well as
sure.
they've got the real issue too of those big office buildings, it's just not, we've talked about this. It's not really what's in vogue. It's the neighborhoods that have kind of got more mixed use, of entertainment, restaurants, shops, all commingled for that kind of experience. Is what's doing well. But San Francisco, yeah, you just got that added hurdle of public policy and safety and shoplifting and crime in some of these areas, and some of these areas are a little bit more protected from it in the city, and it makes a big difference. But I think the point here is, real estate even in the city can really differentiate from one space from another. It is not as simple as just taking a look at a city and saying it's all good or all bad.
I think the real point of this video, Steve, is that everyone that lives there is now pissed that you named it because people are going to start coming in and looting and defecating. So
That's what I just said. That's what I meant. It's all been named now.
I,
It's like now everybody's going to move in.
they know.
I cannot
You're
defend the
going to get a
public
dumpster
policy or the
fire in your
government. Yeah,
backyard, Steve.
no,
That's really what's going to happen.
I'm done. It's beautiful real estate. I wish the people running San Francisco could get their heads squared on straight. Because quite frankly, most of the city should be doing well. It shouldn't be
Yeah.
a few neighborhoods. Anyhow, appreciate your guys' insight. Appreciate you giving the city next to me such a hard time. If you if you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. Visit our website, selectfincap.com, for getting on our list and getting offerings of exclusive investment deals in commercial real estate. Thanks a lot, guys.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Steve.
Dave.